Royal Deirdre, What the Bell, the Royal Gamble, and Bonnie Baggery. They walk forward. Starter releases them. As he does, Brianna does not want a bar of going away. She does now. That was delayed, but she's missed it by about 30 lengths. As the Royal Gamble, one of the joint favourites, is going to race to the lead, and What the Bell, the other favourite, will grab the back, and an early trail in front of Royal Deirdre. Off stride into the first turn is Bonnie Baggery. Through to fourth now is Natives Inferno. Bonnie Baggery refusing to settle, and Brianna is tailed off by the best part of 40 or 50 lengths. So we are down to 4 because Bonnie Baggery is refusing to settle. 2,200 metres left to run. Plumbers Night, 26th of June. And the Royal Gamble up front leads What the Bell. Favourites are 1 and 2. Royal Deirdre third. Natives Inferno is fourth. Tailed off are both Brianna. And now back down and trotting, but a mile away is Bonnie Baggery as they work inside the 2,000 metres. And there is no change to the order. And you'd imagine they'll be this way for a majority of the journey. It's the Royal Gamble leading What the Bell, Royal Deirdre, Natives Inferno. There's 15 or 20 lengths away to Brianna and a further 5 lengths away to Bonnie Baggery. As the Royal Gamble off the back, they're well inside the 1,800 metres. And Sam Thornley getting to dictate terms out in front leads What the Bell, who trails Royal Deirdre third. Natives Inferno is fourth. And with the slackening of the tempo, they're not going overly fast here. There's only about 3 away to Brianna and Bonnie Baggery, who are about to tack on to the lead quartet. Harness link lead time 1:25 and 1, and the Royal Gamble is dead set walking them as they're about to go past the start point. Leads away a length and a half on What the Bell, Royal Deirdre, Natives Inferno, Brianna, and last of all Bonnie Baggery. There is no change and there's no upping of the speed as yet. The Royal Gamble leads the way, and it's nothing more than a dawdle. A length and a half the margin on the trailing What the Bell, third Royal Deirdre, then Natives Inferno, second to last Brianna, and last of all is Bonnie Baggery. Out in front it is the Royal Gamble. First quarter, 35 and 2. I reckon Thornley could be running faster if he wasn't in the bike. He leads the way a length and a half. Trailing is What the Bell, and third is Royal Deirdre in front of Natives Inferno, Brianna, and last of all Bonnie Baggery. There is still no moves as the Royal Gamble takes them to the back and leads the way a length and a half on What the Bell, Royal Deirdre, Natives Inferno, Brianna, and last of all is Bonnie Baggery. 8:50 left to run. They stay in the same order as the Royal Gamble leads What the Bell. Royal Deirdre away from the inside to face the breeze, and that'll give Natives Inferno 1-1 cover. Brianna the inside and Bonnie Baggery last. Second quarter, 33 and 2, the half and 68 and 4. It's nothing more than a sprint home as the Royal Gamble's off the back. They're inside the 600. Lead margin is half a length on Royal Deirdre. What the Bell will await use at the Pebble Beach passing lane, and 1-1 Natives Inferno, then Brianna and Bonnie Baggery last of all as the speed finally goes on. It's the Royal Gamble inside the 350. Leading a nose, Royal Deirdre. What the Bell, Natives Inferno, and they got rid of the rest. Third quarter, 29 and 2. The Royal Gamble rails in hard and kicks back away on Royal Deirdre. What the Bell, the danger. He gets the Pebble Beach lane. Then Royal Deirdre and Natives Inferno starting to make ground. It's the Royal Gamble in front of What the Bell. Natives Inferno starting to make ground late, but the Royal Gamble, he was the only one you ever wanted to be on, and he wins easy. What the Bell second, Natives Inferno third, then Royal Deirdre, Bonnie Baggery and Brianna.